Hello everyone. Now in this particular video, let us explore some different operations on dictionary. Okay, so like we studied operations in Python and as well as in list, we can do many types of wrangling in dictionary as well, like adding some data to it, removing some data, deleting, all of those things. Okay, so for that, let us first make a dictionary D1, and in that let us have maybe like the previous one we had, say I'll zoom this for you. Yeah, say we have Chennai and M for Mumbai. That's it. Let's keep these two. So when we run this, print round bracket D1, you can see that we have our key value pair. Okay, and similarly when we try to access C, we have a Chennai. Now suppose we want to add some new data to this. Would we use append or what? Because this is not ordered, right? Dictionary is not ordered set of storing document or data. Now here if you want to add anything, you can simply add by how we fetch it. So for example, say now I want to add Delhi to this, for add D. So I'll simply write D, and here I'll pass Delhi and I'll write D1, and you can see my Delhi would be added in the end. This is this simple. Adding data to the dictionary is done like this. Now suppose you have a dictionary D1 and we'll make a dictionary D2 with say some different data, as in say we have K at Kerala, and that's it. Let's have only one, or else let's have P at Pune as well. When we run it, we'll simply add this to check. So we have dictionary D1 in which we have Chennai, Mumbai, Delhi, and we have dictionary D2 in which we have Kerala and Pune. Now what we'll do is we'll want data of dictionary 2 in dictionary 1. So for that what we'll do is we can simply write D1, and if you do addition of D2 and if you'll run it, you'll not get it because dictionary won't concatenate by adding plus. Okay, this doesn't happen over here. For that you will have to use update function, update D2, and when you will run this and when you will write check D1, so you can see that your D1 will get added, your D2 will get added in D1. So here what you can see is what's happening. D1 data of dictionary 1 is getting added to dictionary, data of dictionary 2 is getting added to dictionary 1. So whatever you write in the round brackets, that particular data gets added to the first dictionary where you have added the update function. So this is how your update function as well works. Okay, now this is something when you want to create some copy of your data. For that you can simply write D3 is equals to say D2. What would happen with this? When I write D3, you can see whatever was in my D2, that is my D2 was same, that thing is getting stored in D3 by equating your data of D2 to D3. But here the major problem is that if you make changes in dictionary 3, it will also reflect in dictionary 2, because your dictionary 3 is only storing the address of dictionary 2 and reflecting the data. Okay, so for that, to avoid this, if you want a true copy of it, so that both the copies are independent of each other, you can simply write D3 and D2 dot copy. So when you will write this, again same would happen, but yes, this time your D3 and D2, these two copies are independent of each other. Means they both won't get affected if we make changes in any of them. So this is how your dictionary as well works with the copies. Now you have something called as clear. If you want to clear whatever data you have in your dictionary, for that you can simply write D3 dot clear and round brackets open close. So when you'll show D3, you can see that whatever was there in my dictionary, that data is lost now. My data is cleared out of my dictionary. Similarly, you also have your del function over here. So say del d2, in my d2 whatever is at k, that is Kerala, you want to delete that, and when I'll run it, maybe again I'll check d2. So you can see it was earlier having Kerala and Pune, now it is having only Pune. This means that this whatever was at this particular position, that is getting removed. This is how we we explored our del function as well. Now let us display once our d1. D1 is having all of these different 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 pairs of key value in it. Okay, now we have seen this length, but I'll show this once again. D1, yeah, so the length is 5. Now you have something called as pop. So in this, let us see how this pop function works. In this, say we are just simply writing pop, and maybe we are writing the name or the key value in this pop. So when we'll run this, you will get output as Chennai. This means that whatever was there at a particular key, that thing gets popped out. But when we try to again show the original dictionary, it would be removed from there. This is working exactly same as our pop in list. There also it was taking out the element and giving the answer as an element, but removing it from the original one. So this is how it works here as well. Now we also have something called as pop item. So we will write d1 dot pop item and round bracket open close. So when we will run this, you can see whatever was the last element in your dictionary, that will pop out, and when you will again check the original one, you can see it's gone. So this is how you can delete it from that particular dictionary. So you can take out the last element, you can take out any of the element using pop, or you can delete with respect to a certain del function. These were all the different types of functions which were there in dictionary. Apart from this, we have some more functions as well, but yeah, we'll you can explore them on your own.